Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the Three Kingdoms Total War Gongdu campaign. Sorry, I had to restart the episode because I was having some technical difficulties. I think they're resolved. Let's get it on. We're at 189 turns. Let's get going, guys. Let's do it. So, I have to be honest, I've been slacking a little bit in this campaign. I'm already kind of like looking to the horizons on what I want to do. I will always, I think one thing that playing Three Kingdoms has taught me is that I always want to do some like YouTube special stuff, like stuff that will just be special YouTube content. And I've really had a good time playing this game. I don't know if it's going to be Total War or what it's going to be, but I promise I will always do YouTube content, like some kind of exclusive YouTube content, because I think you guys definitely deserve it. And I honestly just really have a good time doing it. So anywho, we are in the Yuan, I almost said Yuan Shu. We're in the Gongdu campaign. We are nearing the end. The next territory, the only territory we have left to take really is Yi. If we could just take Yi, I think victory is ours. We're kind of clawing our way through a whole bunch of enemies at the moment. And it's been a couple days since I've played, so let's go ahead and cross out all these rebellions. We're under siege at a lot of places. Let's go deal with these sieges. Let's get our free money here. Delegate this. I really have enjoyed this game. Like, I've really enjoyed it. I guess let's just go ahead and ransom those guys. One thing that I've enjoyed the most about this campaign, I think, is just that I really enjoy that the Yellow Turban campaigns feel like one of the most well realized factions they've ever done. You know, like they really kind of, I like the interplay of all the units. I like the way they all come together. I just they feel like, and the frustrating thing about it is that they feel better than just like the vanilla units in the game. Like the vanilla units for everybody else seem almost lame in comparison, you know, and that's kind of strange. The thing that the other factions get, like the Imperial units, what are the Imperial units? What are they called? Like the Protectors of Heaven, Protectors of Earth, like those units are really badass. I like those units. It just feels like I wish every faction had as much variety as the Yellow Turbans did. I really don't think that was that hard to do. You know, maybe instead of one unique unit per faction, maybe they have like 3 or 4, you know, just like upping that number would have been nice. But anyway, that's all water under the bridge. If you're ever on the fence about doing a Yellow Turban campaign, I'd highly recommend it. The only thing I think that the Yellow Turbans do that they miss out on is that they miss out on the diplomacy. It's like you're pretty much just deciding that you're not going to do diplomacy as the Yellow Turbans. All right, you know what? Night battles would be extremely useful for this army. I think we should go ahead and get that. Although this melee piercing damage, we're going to get the night battles. I think that's going to be very useful. So we're besieging Yingchuan over here. We're on our way to take that. Why? There's no enemies nearby, so I think we should just go ahead and do it. Yingchuan, this should be easy. It says we're going to have a medium. Oh, you know what? We actually can't. Let's break the siege. And let's go attack with this guy. Yeah, we're just going to delegate this one out. Right. Easy win. They're going to have to retrain a bit. We did lose almost 1,000 men, so we're going to have to take some retraining. But these two armies together near each other are they're gonna be able to support each other very well. Let's see. Can I go wipe out these guys? Yeah, let's go wipe out these two armies. There's some garbage Gong Sun's on. Just quickly eliminate them up here. Hopefully we get some good battles in. I'd be looking forward to some good battles.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval.
Okay, easy win. Let's go ahead and recruit. Take the replenishment.
On the march.
And let's start heading back this way. Okay, we had some generals level up here. We got Feng Jing. Let's see. Condemn. Recovery could be nice. Enables fatigue resistance. Preach is a buff. Let's go and give him the fatigue resistance. So I think that there was an update to this game like very recently. I don't know what they changed. I think it was just some various balance patches to change a couple of the units. I do like the amount of attention they are giving to this game. I do like they seem committed to improving the game, and that's admirable if nothing else. All right, we got another Kong Rong army. Are we still at war with Kong Rong?
I regret acknowledging your request already.
We actually are at peace with Kong Rong, which is very interesting. I think we're also at peace with the Duchy of Wu, so we have peace with everybody to the south. I think, and I was in the process of moving some of my armies away.
Steel for battle.
I've got, honestly, at this point, I've got so much money that I could probably recruit 10 more armies or something and be totally fine. Okay, this army is on its way back north because I'm going to go retake these territories that Gong Sun Zan has taken from me.
Unified in intention.
Let's go keep sending them up here. I was also going to send this guy who is my faction leader, Gong Jun. We were going to send him west, I believe. I'd like to take Luoyang and then like to probably move up in this direction. I definitely want to take the trade port as well. I'm going to let them retrain one more turn. I'm not in a rush over there. This army is still like...
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
So this army, it was a failed ambush. Let's go take them out of ambush. And I'll go move them towards Jiang Sha. And I can go retake Jiang Sha from Cao Cao. Oh, there is Big Daddy Cao Cao himself hanging out there. So I've got Cao Cao and Liu Bei in the same army, or in the same faction. I've got another army over here. This is Liu Bei. He's holed up in his territory up here. He's in this Chen farmland. Do we know some? I know something about fighting in Chen, let me tell you. Are we, what are we dealing with here? Are we dealing with a settlement or are we dealing with an open field? We are dealing with a settlement. They don't have much in the way of archers. They have a handful of archer militias. I've got crossbowmen and these units. Feel as though this would be a bloody fight. We do have a trebuchet. All right, we're gonna fight this one. We're outnumbered almost 2-1. Let's save before everything crashes, and let's start the battle. Let's do it. I'm itching for a fight here, Mr. Liu Bei.
Because it is our duty. You are a mighty Bao, unbreakable. It is comforting.
I don't know if this army is the best situated to
The
deal
air
with
is
this.
fresh. It smells of victory.
Smells like napalm in the morning. I don't know if this army is the best situated to deal with
It
this.
is time we finally settled the score.
Yep. Let's do it, Liu Bei. Okay, so let's talk about options. Do I have fire arrows? I do. That is very good. Okay, so here's my idea. My idea is to burn the towers with these units that are mostly throwaway units. Save my trebuchet ammo because they're all going to get... If I go up here and I start attacking, they're all going to get mega bunched up around here. And then I trebuchet them. That's the idea. Because honestly, like, burning these is not a big deal. I can do those and take minimal losses. And these Bringers of Righteousness aren't going to be that useful anyway. So we're going to do that, I think, instead. Let's get my trebuchet up here. We're still going to want them to fire. Take them off fire at will. Put these guys on a flaming shot. And let's see. Go fire on these towers. Go burn them down, hopefully. Look at these juicy targets. We could probably honestly open fire right now and get a whole bunch of kills. We'll wait. I'm going to wait, though. I am going to wait. Taking some losses to their towers. I'm not sure why we have to get so close. There we go. Okay. Towers are burning. Some minor losses. So once you get the fire damage on a tower above 50%, it'll do the rest of the work for you, and then you just have to wait for it to actually burn down. So these are actually burning right now. And yeah, once that's done, we'll have our golden opportunity there. I also have my big chonky hammer boys. Or my hammer boys. The hammer bros. We got these guys. These guys are really good for clearing out guys in a big clusterfuck. So it'd be good to get those guys into the fight. And let's see. Liu Bei must be pushing like 70, like late 60s. He's not fucking young. He looks like a fucking spring chicken, but he is by no means young. Okay, that tower has burned. This tower is burning. So take these guys off of fire at will, or off of fire arrows. And let's go get my crossbowmen and bringers of righteousness in. Make sure the crossbows are also off fire at will. So their towers are gone. They've got nothing left to shoot me with. I wish I had some archery masters in this situation. So I think it'd be best if we got in. Let's get our yellow turbans warriors coming in. Bring up all of my units. It's always a really good idea to have cavalry ready to swing in somewhere, but because they often, you see they have their archers pulled way back here. It depends. I don't know what they're gonna do with their archers, but it's always kind of annoying to have your men just get shot by units like that. So I wish I could swing in cavalry, but I'm not sure that's going to be a great option. Do we have chanters nearby? We do. My chanters are just about here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get my crossbowmen. We're just going to start picking off their archers. We've got an archer militia right there. Let's go ahead and shoot them. I'm more worried about the archers than I am about their actual melee forces. Yeah, check it out. Do you see that effect of the nearby fire? That's really interesting. I don't know if I've ever noticed it like that. It's minus 10 morale and plus 5% fatigue. And wow, and they take damage from fire? Wow, I never realized that. That's pretty cool. Which we routed that unit. These other archer units are way far back, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna go bring up my generals here. Do they all have bows? They all have bows now. Yeah, they. Hold on. I guess two of them have bows. Okay. I'm going to bring up my Bringers of Righteousness. I'm going to put the Bringers of Righteousness on fire at will. I'm going to go send in the Arm of the Supreme Peace and a unit of Yellow Turban Warriors to pad out their numbers. And I'll let them take some shots. I've got crossbowmen waiting in reserve. The crossbowmen are I'm going to hopefully use them to pick off their archers once they get too close. They get a little too close for comfort. Let's bring up the white wave that are in too. Okay, say Bringers of Righteousness. Go ahead and hit him with the fire at will. What is this unit? It's the Yellow Turban Warriors. Okay. All right, we're taking some fire now from this unit. This is just an archer militia. Let's go try to get. We're gonna go try to get those guys engaged. We want to keep the chanters back. The chanters are here for the buff. Okay, Hammer Bros coming in. Woof. Okay, hopefully the crossbowmen take out the archers real fast.
enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Okay, crossbowmen did their job. Ceasefire. So they've got another archer unit coming in. The Yi marksmen. Go ahead and take out those guys. Let's go open fire with my trebuchet. I'm a little nervous going to hit my own men. This is the blob we were looking for. Yeah, we're letting the Yi marksman have it with my crossbowmen. Yeah, they're not gonna last too much longer. How did they get 23 kills so quickly? Yeah, they're just about dead. Go ahead and cease fire. Okay. Some of my men looks like they took a little bit of a beating. Let's go bring up these spearmen to help as well. Looks like Bringers of Righteousness got a whole bunch of kills themselves. They have 4 men. I don't know how they still have 4 men firing, but they do. The trebuchet racked up some kills very fast. My trebuchet go shoot that unit. See, it looks like my general here, Puyang Shao, can fight Liu Bei. Fucking let's do it. I don't have a heal, unfortunately, but I think we should be okay either way. I have a buff that'll probably be ready pretty soon. Yeah, there is motherfucking Liu Bei himself. Oh my god, what is that? His bloody face right there? I say get it on, buddies. Let's go get this general to go fight. Is that Yuan Tan? Is that my trebuchet doing that? I think it might be. Let's go bring in my spearmen. I think they have some cavalry of their own over here. You know, I would not be surprised to learn that my trebuchet has killed a whole bunch of my men, if I'm totally honest. Looks like Liu Bei is about to go down pretty hard here. He doesn't have much health left. I'll bet, you know what? I bet that the chanter buffs, Oathsworn, everything else helped a lot there. So yeah, Puyang Shao just defeated Liu Bei.
Take heed, warriors! Warriors!
So I still got a lot of men in reserve here.
Take heed, warriors! Fight! Do not relent!
So let's go ahead and give my men some more damage here. Bringers of Righteousness got a ton of kills with their arrows.
At the ready.
Another enemy general killed.
Steel yourselves. Swords at the ready.
I still got some crossbow ammo. Pretty much out of trebuchet ammo. Honestly, I think the trebuchet was... I probably could have just used the trebuchet to take out the walls, or to take out the towers. It wouldn't have made a huge difference, but it did get a lot of kills. So in that sense, maybe it was worth it. Try to take out this general here. I'm gonna get my scholar warriors ready. They got some nasty units coming up here, more infantry that we can hopefully deal with. My numbers here are dwindling pretty fast. This poor yellow turban warriors got pretty depleted. Their general here is routing. Okay, are my crossbowmen in range? Let's use my crossbow. Let's go shoot that spear warrior They have no shield, so we're going to do a whole bunch of damage to that guy. I think we still have plenty of crossbow ammo. The Spear Warriors, if your unit has no shields, you're going to go down very hard to missile attacks. Let's shoot the Saber Militia. Eventually, we will also run out of crossbow ammunition, unfortunately. So that's going to be something we deal with. These enemies do have shields. And they're also spread out, so we're not going to get nearly as many kills here. All right, we're going to bring up my spears first.
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons.
Yeah, we're losing some ammunition pretty good now. All right. See, I think I'll use my Scholar Warriors over here. They have no nearby cavalry, and these are all infantry units. We're going to send my Scholar Warriors over here to go fight this G Militia. That's like a unit they are perfect to actually go fight. Go charge right here. We should make very short work of this unit. Get him, boys. Let's see how well the Scholar Warriors are going to perform here. They're racking up some kills very fast. All right, let's go send my spears this way. I don't want their cavalry becoming a nuisance.
At the ready.
The enemy general has fallen. They were no match.
I guess there's another. Oh wow, she chased that general down across the map.
Prepare catapults. Make ready.
All right, my spearmen are jumping into the fight here. They got a little disorganized. That should be fine. We're getting shot from this archer militia, I think. Archers. We're not going to take too much damage from them. I'm more worried about this unit of archer militia. There's actually 2 units over here. It's going to be a little bit annoying. The Scholar Warriors do not have shields. That's going to be kind of obnoxious.
Ready. Prepare. Move.
I'm going to just try to send my generals here. Maybe I can get them, swing them around this fight. It's a shame this is like a perfect fight for my Scholar Warriors, and they just had to ruin it with their archers.
Ready. The time has come. Be as one, scholars. At the ready. Stand ready. Prepare for battle, scholars.
Yeah, Scholar Warriors are still doing well. They took a lot of losses. I've got my general. Oh, looks like this general got dismounted. Vagina.
To attention. Stand ready. Attend. Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Let's see. Let's go bring up these guys as well. I almost feel like if you lose all your generals in your army, like that should be like close to it for you.
Ready.
Shouldn't be able to keep fighting back from that.
Take heed, warriors.
I really like that generals now don't just fight from horseback. I think it's really cool that generals now. Wow, he just popped that guy's head off like nothing.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
I think it's way cooler that the generals sometimes get on foot to fight. So that was a good change in my opinion.
Be as one, scholars.
Even under all this archer fire, unfortunately, my Scholar Warriors got hung out to dry a little bit here, but there's really just nothing I can do. Their archers. I got mobbed on by their archers, unfortunately. So these archer units are going to get a ton of kills. Well, they're really not going to get that many kills, but they just feel way worse because the Scholar Warriors are so few in number. Yeah, they're going to keep shooting me. well, we're almost at the town center. We're just about forced our way through. I'm amazed that they just haven't all mass routed. I gotta be honest. I'm just amazed at their ability to keep fighting through this. A nice chunky melee fight over here.
Make ready. Be as one, scholars.
I think their archers all ran out of ammo.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards? Fight!
These archers their generals are dead. They've got no ammo, and they're just like, yeah, we're fine. Dude, this Puyang Shao guy is fucking, look at him. He's just going ham here.
The time has come.
Woo! Did you see that? Oh my god, that fucking execution. Oh shit.
Sword sharpened.
Our victory grows ever closer.
All right, we're just about fighting our way through here. I think army losses and damage sustained is really going to start to take a toll on them. I expect army losses to take over pretty soon for them. We're also about to take the center of the town, which I only learned recently that yes, you can win through that. I swear I don't know if it was the Yuan Shu campaign or what. I swear I've like taken a town and watched the counter go down and nothing happened. I swear that it happened to me. Maybe I was imagining it. I'm gonna go try to get my cavalry over here for a little bit of knife work. Maybe I can get behind these guys. I kind of doubt it. They do have some archers and some militias here. All right, there it is. There's army losses. We knew it was coming. I can smell the army losses.
Battle scholars.
Scholar warriors just chopping their way through these archers like it's nothing. How many kills did this guy? 237 on this guy, 101, 91. General's got a whole bunch of kills. GG. That we were extremely outnumbered in this battle and we still managed to win. Nice victory. Trebuchet got 319. Bringers of Righteousness got 260, 233. Crossbowman got a lot of kills. Yeah, just solid victory. And one of my generals defeated Liu Bei in one-on-one combat.
When justice triumphs,
Not bad for the amount of numbers we were facing. Not bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and execute
they serve no purpose.
and occupy. I don't know how Liu Bei is going to escape this, but Liu Bei is going to escape this, unfortunately.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
Looks like Puyang Shao leveled up. Let's see, what are we giving Puyang Shao? Some melee evasion, some encouragement would be nice. That enables encourage. Let's give him this one for campaign movement range. Good job, Puyang Shao. You've been promoted. So you got more rebellions happening as always. Okay, so we've got Cao Cao over here, but we can't attack him yet. He might attack us, to be honest, because he's gonna think he's gonna feel pretty buffed up from having the garrison nearby. So we might get attacked by him. This army is still retraining. Next turn, they should be good to go. This is my faction leader, and then we'll probably go attack Luoyang. These armies need to retrain. So I think we're good. Let's go ahead and end a turn here. I think we're all good. I could maybe upgrade some more buildings, but I mean, look at my money. I've got 130,000, 16,000. You know, say what you want. Say what you want about me. Perhaps I'm not the best at this game, but man, I'm really fucking good at the battles. I'm really good at the battles, and eventually the campaign will turn in my favor. I just maybe the early game. I feel like this game has some rough early game though. Like it's hard to, once you get rolling though, you just pick up a big head of steam. Oh. Wow. Well, I thought I was going to get attacked by Cao Cao. I was misinformed. I'm going to get attacked by Cao Cao and this other army. I think we have to try to retreat, but I don't think it's going to work. And now we're getting attacked by 3 armies, including this garrison. Fuck, man. Where did this army come from? Where the hell did this army even come from? I'm being attacked by 3 armies here. For fuck's sake. I can't retreat or anything. I'm outnumbered a lot. Like a lot. All right. Give me your best shot. This is Shu He. This is like the remnants of Gong Du's army, I believe. Shu He is the last surviving general. This might be the last stand of Gong Du's army here. I mean, what are we gonna do? One of the bad parts about this is that we do have a lot of archery masters here, and archery masters are great units, but maybe not the best in situations like this. I think a melee unit would give us more utility. This is going to be a long fucking battle too, because they're going to try to regroup all their men together. It's going to take forever. Ugh. Is there a position I can take? No, not really. All right, let's start the battle. Whatever.
More! Enemy reinforcements are arriving.
All right, I thought they were arriving behind me. That is not the case. Let's go ahead and take the trebuchet off fire at will. We have a lot of archers.
With speed. Bowman, stand ready. Hurry.
These forested areas are not going to be great.
Steel yourselves. Quick march.
At the ready!
Make haste!
Quick march. Master.
All right, let's go bring my cavalry over here.
Hurry! Make ready!
Yeah, this is going to be a very rough battle. This is going to be rough.
Plan!
Go.
Turn my archers off of skirmish.
Prepare. To attention.
Take heed, warriors! Double time!
Where are my spearmen? There we go.
Time has come.
Also got scholar warriors, got my generals.
Ready. Hurry. 10.
And we'll move my chanters wherever I think that they're needed. Looks like they may be moving to attack us. I don't know.
Cavalry, stand ready! Run!
I'm going to have to really be careful with, I think the most important thing here is I'm going to really need to be careful with my cavalry. Cavalry is going to be instrumental in evening out the numbers. Did they update the game to like show you more about like, I don't know, what your current buffs and stuff are? Because it feels that way. We're going to keep my general over here. Yeah, there it is. So it shows you forest. Wow. So it actually shows you. Interesting. Plus 25% range resistance, minus 25% speed for heavy infantry, and minus 20 melee evasion. Interesting. I never knew that it affected your speed and your melee evasion. I never realized that.
Take heed, warriors.
I'm going to keep this general nearby over there.
Move out quickly. Aim and fire.
Keep that general over there too.
Quick march!
So leave my right flank a little weaker than it should be.
With speed. Make haste.
All right, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and have my trebuchet open fire. We're gonna aim at their crossbowmen here. I want to see the rock fly in from the sky and hit these guys. That's so terrifying. Just like dying to a rock that you couldn't even fucking see, just taking you out of nowhere. God, that's pretty terrifying. We're being challenged. I'm not going to accept any duels. No duels, thank you. We're actually being shot by their crossbowmen. My crossbowmen are returning fire. They really want to duel my generals here.
Orders! Go, go, go!
With me!
Catapults ready!
I go and aim here. Boy, they just really want to duel me. I'm gonna have to decline there, boss.
Boats ready!
My poor Guardians of the Land are getting shot like crazy by their stupid archer units. Here, go charge over here, charge over here.
Fight! Ready!
No, I'm not accepting your duels.
Run, run! Take heed, warriors! Our
Okay.
comrade is under attack!
Unleash fury!
Oh man.
To battle! Archers, prepare!
There are a lot of guys here right now, aren't there?
Run, run! Still yourselves! And them!
Let's go ahead and use these buffs.
No mercy!
Oh man, we got fucking complete. I didn't even see these cavalry units. This is turning very bad very quickly. This is turning pretty bad.
Enemy unit flees! What cowards! Missiles!
Are these archer units even firing? I guess they've been firing this whole time. It's hard to tell.
Archers attend! Arrow!
I guess they've been firing the whole time.
Strike!
This is one of those battles where the AI just swarmed me so hard with so many numbers that it's really hard to actually counter that. Is what it is. This kind of shit happens. I remember there was a battle where that happened in the Yuan Shu campaign where it was just like,
Ready, bow!
I don't even know what to
Enemy
do.
rise! Archers ready! Ready, sabers!
Okay.
Fight!
Cavalrymen! Prepare! Cavalry to attention!
Prepare! The time has come!
We're fighting over here. My crossbowmen are fighting here. Let's try to focus on some of these guys.
General is fallen. They were no match.
I think we just took out. Was that Cow we just took out?
Move on quickly!
My archers are trying to YOLO forward here. I don't want them to YOLO forward. Got a big chunk of men over here.
Ready to ride?
I need to be careful when my buffs come back because the buffs are going to be really good.
Make ready! Take heed, warriors! Unleash fury!
It's going to suck if my chanters go down.
Raven!
To attention, archers!
They've got archers who just randomly... All right, let's go throw in. These crossbowmen are actually pretty good in melee. Let's go send them in.
At the ready! Faster! Show no mercy!
Well, I said I was going to be careful with my cavalry, and I tried to be, but they just came out of nowhere.
Attack! To attention! To battle! The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Horses, stand ready!
Got some routing going on. My general over here is on foot. This is Wen Tong.
Show them justice!
Ready!
Ready! Attack!
The enemy general falls! Ha!
At the ready!
kind of makes you wonder, like, how many enemy generals do you have to kill? Like, when are you like, all right, you killed enough enemy generals, you win? That G militia is just happily fighting on. Good charge these guys. These Azure dragons, charging from behind, please. They use this commanding shout. Trying to go disengage my cavalry over here. Just one of those like crazy battles of attrition that, wow, these units just ran away. I've only got 7 numbers left. It's one of these just crazy battles of attrition that you have like no hope of actually winning. You know, like what? There's no way I win this scenario, right? Oh, I didn't realize there was a Protectors of Heaven over here. I never realized that. Let's go use this heal. She could use it. Got a whole bunch of men over here. Kind of a shame I left Shu He without a good way to heal.
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons.
How many men do they have left? What do they fucking have left at this point, right? I feel like maybe I should just target the generals, right? Just keep killing generals.
The time has come.
Attend. Steel yourselves.
How many men has he killed? 103. I think he's got Gong Du's weapon too.
Do not relent.
They're fighting on, of course.
The enemy warriors are running. Ready, sabers. Fight. 10.
Jian's sword cavalry is fighting on. See, where is like their largest concentration of numbers now anyway? Boy, I don't know what it is, but Shu He just churning through these enemy generals like they're nothing. I mean, he is. I think he has like an incredibly badass weapon or something. That probably helps a lot. Frightened by a nearby enemy unit. Another chance to duel. I will pass. Yeah, I think we're just losing the battle, dude. We're losing the battle, but we're trying to take out as many of them as possible.
Ready! Make ready! Strike! Destroy them!
I wonder how many kills the Trebuchet got. 274. You can't really ask for too much more than that. They have more men showing up somewhere. Yeah, they got this fallen relative buff here too. That's pretty rough.
Fight! A unit has perished. None are left.
Go try to take her down. This is their commander, one of their commanders here. They've got one of these nasty fallen relative things going on. It's real bad when that happens. It makes them way stronger than normal.
The time has come. Double time. Double time. Strike. Kill them. Do not relent. The enemy general falls. Ha!
Another enemy general down. Will it matter? I don't know.
Stand ready.
Yeah. Another unit gone. Right, let's go regroup my men here. I was wondering why Shu He wasn't getting a lot of kills. He's not getting a lot of kills because he's on foot, unfortunately.
Do not relent. Be as one, scholars.
That Saber Militia decided to turn around. So they've got more men arriving here. Another contingent of men is arriving.
No ammunition. Draw your weapons.
Oh, as long as you're having fun, Shu He. This army got dealt a very rough hand. I like how he's just chasing them down in the woods with an axe. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Well, if we're gonna die, we may as well all die together over here, right?
Prepare.
I wish Shu He still had his horse. All right, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave them behind. Go regroup my men.
At the ready.
Is my heal back up? Heal's just about back up. We can actually heal up Shu He, which will be nice. But yeah, still a lot of men coming in, unfortunately. I feel like if we win this one, it's going to be a really cheesy situation where they just couldn't take out my generals. But yeah. What am I only have one cavalry. I have literally one guy on a horse left. All my cavalry was gone. See, 149 kills, 135, and 88 kills. A lot of kills.
Move out quickly.
I should like try to make a melee line. As long as I can, I should really try to preserve my chanters, because that's going to help not only my units, but also my generals. So if I can keep my chanters alive, the longer the better.
Stand ready.
Doesn't want to duel, huh?
Stand ready.
Nobody wants to duel. All right, let's go use my heal. I try to send my spearmen over here to go attack these cavalry units. Am I going to be able to cheese out a win?
A unit has perished.
Oh, my.
On the left.
That last horseman guy got brought down.
Kill them. To attention. Steel yourselves. Ready.
Well, my last units are here. We are outnumbered 4-1 nearly.
Scholar warriors. Attack.
The time has come.
Stand ready.
I go use our commanding shout. Give my guys some damage. I think we brought down another enemy general here.
Fight. At the ready. Take heed, warriors.
Make ready.
Woo! Go get him, Zhong Chang Jin Kong.
Prepare.
Make ready.
Dude, looks like some of my abilities had a nice effect on them. That cavalry unit just ran off.
Prepare blades.
I mean, we're fighting.
Attend.
Attend.
Prepare.
This is so dumb.
Show no mercy.
See, what are their numbers like? I don't know if we're evening stuff out or what. Let's go send my spearmen over this way.
Prepare.
It's going to be really hard for them to take out my generals. Is going to be the real problem for them.
Show them justice.
I don't know how they're going to take out my generals if they even can, because they have nothing of their own.
Charge.
What's funny is that I get in this exact same position all the time too.
Ready.
Enemy warriors are running. Ah!
Stand ready. The time has come.
A lot of the units are routing. General dead. General
At the
dead.
ready. Attack.
Being attacked by archers, which are not too serious of a threat in melee.
Ready.
Oh,
Show no mercy.
getting rear charged.
To battle.
That unit of mounted lancer militia.
Steel yourselves. Show no mercy.
Whoa, look at why is he so fast?
Prepare.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Here, go ahead and use condemn. Let me see it. There we go.
Destroy them.
I don't think you know what's funny is that because of his weapon, I think Shu He will never get tired. I think. Isn't that right? Is he fresh? Yeah, he's fresh. He never ever gets tired. It's pretty sick. He'll never get tired of killing the enemy. Dude, he is, oh my goodness. He is chopping them up like crazy.
The time has come.
At the ready.
Wow, we really evened the score out here, didn't we? I think we might win this. I think we might win this because the AI just is terrible at... The AI is okay with their generals when they have generals like fucking Guan Yu and Zhang Fei and shit. But these generals that they have are not like... They're not crazy OP to start with. You know what I mean? So that they just have no chance against my generals that I actually like built up
Make ready.
and gave good weapons.
Make ready.
So let's face it, this is romance mode, not records mode. Records mode, I'd be dead already. Not in romance mode. Holy shit.
Take heed, warriors.
Wen Tong's over here. He's fighting with... that's Gong Du's weapon he's got.
Run.
Fighting in the name of Gong
Kill
Du.
them.
You just take out 3 guys with 1 swing? I think he did.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards! Deep hold up.
Dude, I don't blame them
Stand
from
ready.
fleeing from this shit.
Ready to fight.
This is bullshit.
Steel yourselves.
There's a lot of routing going on right now.
Ready. Kill them.
Take heed, warriors.
Archers, prepare.
How many kills on my archers had? 285, 300, a whole bunch of kills on my archers. Any chance of army losses coming up here? Like, look at this. They've only got 500 men left.
Load crossbows.
You know, the spear warriors came out of the woods here.
Steel yourselves.
Should be able to carve these guys down pretty good.
Attack.
The time has come.
Crossbowmen. At the ready. Make ready.
It's like you kill one unit and then another unit comes back from routing, and then 2 more come back from routing. It's just like they just never stop coming back.
Give poems. Stay ready.
This is Zen Jiang's weapon, this axe. It means that you never get tired. It's so sick.
The enemy unit flees.
Oh, there's the army losses, guys. I think we have a GG. I can't believe I fucking won this battle. I really thought I was gonna lose. It's really hard to lose a battle if as long as you have generals that don't suck. Like, it's really hard to actually lose a battle, I think. If you have bad generals, then yeah, like you can definitely lose. Or no generals.
You and your enemy. If there is no end in sight, then the people will grow weary.
Well, the people got tired of me winning these crazy victories. They got tired of that.
A swift and decisive end to this matter may be in your best interest.
Picture victory.
1694 losses. They lost 4,650. At what point did they just like, all right, we can't beat you? At what point did they ever become like that?
We
Execute.
cannot afford to keep
Execute.
them. They
Execute.
serve no purpose for
Recruits.
us.
Alrighty. Thankfully, they buggered off for a turn. They're not going to bother me. How did Liu Bei end up over there? That doesn't make any sense. He was way up there in that. Liu Bei was inside the territory that I just took. And then he's out here next turn with another army. Like, doesn't make any sense. All right, being attacked at 3 places by rebels. All right, let's keep pushing this army north. Let's put them to Anding.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Discovered an ambush. We got some books. This general leveled up. This is in Shu He's army. I just have like no way out of here. What if I put myself into force march? I think I'm gonna have to. All right, so this general leveled up Zhong Cheng Jin Fang. Let's see. Let's go ahead. We can give her 10% armor. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I think we're gonna have to put my army into force march to try to get the fuck out of here. And
the goal is fixed.
We're not gonna be able to run away from them because we're in forced march. Maybe that was a bad decision. I don't know. Let's go bring this army down this way too.
Unified in intention. With purpose. I shall not waver.
So this army should be able to help this army because this is the army that just took Chen. So hopefully that will work out. We can also use this army to go take Liu Jiang. We're on our way there. Strike back against Cao Cao.
What do you wish, my lord?
All right, let's see where else we got. Under siege at a few places. Jiang, we can go deal with these real fast. The old free money delivery to my doorstep.
To authority will break upon it. Set them loose. They are no
Ransom
threat.
that. Let's go take out these guys.
Each victory brings stability to the
You think my garrisons would all be like level 10 at this point,
I
right?
am not without mercy.
Like pure level 10 garrisons. It'd be cool if you could more in-depth cover, like customize your garrisons. Like I guess you kind of do have some options, but
Those who oppose
like imagine if you like, so before the battle starts you can like put some defenses around. What if you could like design your cities by like almost like in stronghold, you know? Like I guess that would be such a massive advantage to the defender because you could probably make some really crazy places to defend from. I just think whatever more customization and options they give you in these games, just so cool, you know?
I answer, my lord.
Maybe the future of Total War is like design your own cities. Like where do you place the battlements? Like where do you place your turrets? Where do you place your water? Like I'm just like really when you think about it, there's no bottom to how deep they can make these games. You know, like there really isn't. All right, let's go send this army to go take Luoyang. This is my faction leader.
Shout fury.
He has no way of breaking through, so we're gonna have to ram the walls down.
For the people.
This army is still in rough shape. They are retraining. This army is also retraining. I could probably send this army to go try to take the Chen livestock farm. That might be smart. Because I know that there's definitely more Kingdom of Wei armies are going to emerge from the east and harry me and stop my approach wherever they can. And that will certainly be annoying, but I don't think there's really much I can do about that. I'm not really that interested in fighting them everywhere. I'm only interested in taking the area I need to win, which really we're not too far from. We're really not that far. We definitely need to secure this area and then probably hop from Hine over to Yi. Maybe even possibly skip Hine, because that looks like that's going to be a whole thing to take.
Remain pure.
Go repair this, I suppose. Let me go upgrade Ying Chuan. Sure. Okay, pretty strong garrison here too.
Honor your ideals.
I think I'm gonna focus once I deal with whenever we eventually wrap up this. Like, there's not too many armies left. We got Liu Bei here who's really battered. We've got this army, Yuan Tan. I don't even know what happened with Cao Cao's army. This is almost dealt with. And this army is going to retrain pretty quickly. I've also got another army coming from the south. I could probably go redirect another army up here too.
Thrust with conviction and strike true.
How old is Zhang Kai? He's 60. She's 41. I thought she was a lot older than that. This is a great Zhang Pingyuan is a great general. Very, very good general. So is this guy. All right, let's go pop this army into forced march. We're going to send this army north as well. We're probably going to piss off the Kingdom of Wu.
Never yield.
I'm going to leave He Yu Yang. I'm going to leave this person down here at Luling to help keep the peace. And I'll leave this army over here at Nanhai. We're just kind of keeping watch on the border because the Kingdom of Wu can betray me at any time. I'm certain that they will. All right, I think that's probably a good place to go ahead and call it for this episode. Made some progress here, fought some crazy battles again. Let's go save our game. We are at, so it didn't really look like my territory changed that much, but I feel like we just are pounding Cao Cao into the dirt at this point, and eventually there's not going to have much that's going to stop us from taking the area north. I think this right here is the territory we're trying to take. Shouldn't be long before we're up there ourselves. We're at 190 turns. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are still enjoying the Yellow Turbans campaign. This is going to be my last Three Kingdoms campaign for a long time until they do some kind of DLC or overhauls or anything like that. And but as I said earlier, there will always be a YouTube exclusive series going on. So you're just going to have to wait and see what that's going to be. It might be Total War. It might be a different game. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Adios. I'll see you later. Vagina.